Welcome to Happy Learning. Now we will see life skills. Life skills have defined as the ability for adaptive and positive behavior that enables individual to deal effectively with the demand and challenges of everyday life. The purpose of life skill is to develop our work ethics, to learn job interview skills, listen and speak and understand English language or any language, become self-confident, remove stage fear, and to develop positive and social and other skills. The significance of learning life skills is to enable or to explore alternatives, to make rational decisions, communicate effectively, and to say no whenever needed and be assertive. Now we will see the key life skills. Life skills can be broadly divided into two types. One is thinking skill and social skill. Thinking skill relates to reflection at personal level, and social skill relates to interpersonal skills and do not necessarily depend on logical thinking. Further, it can be divided as 10 core life skills according to World Health Organization. Self-awareness, empathy, critical thinking, creative thinking, decision-making, problem-solving, interpersonal relationship skill, effective communication skill, coping with stress, dealing with emotions. Now we will check over with problem-solving skill. Allow to solve an issue, problem or conflict without anger, without aggression, or without any unwanted behavior. Make a plan and make an order to solve the problem. Examine the related problems. Adjust according to situation. In decision making, make the ability to assess available option relating with current situation and past similar situation. Foresee the consequences of different decisions. In critical thinking, we can make analytical information and experience in objective manner. Help the adolescents to recognize and to assess the factor influencing attitude behavior. The key for critical thinking is right attitude. Assess in developing responses of the behavior. Make openness in experiences. In creative thinking, regardless of whether you view yourself as a creative type or not, you can learn some useful skills and techniques which will enable you to tap into this creativity. Right brain thinking and bringing a new perspective to innovation, problem solving and managing changes. Self-awareness is related with body movement and gestures, taking responsibility for own behavior, being able to stand up for one's own values and needs, awareness of mental processes and knowing one's thought, feeling and action. Here we can go for coping with emotions and stresses. Recognizing the effect of emotions on others and ourselves, being aware of how emotion influence behavior, able to respond to emotions appropriately, recognizing sources of stress in our life, recognizing how these affect us, identifying the ways helping to control and knowing how to relax. Empathy is another life skill in that we can know the ability to understand and accept others, to put oneself in others' person's shoes, being nurturing and tolerant, encouraging a positive behavior towards people in need of difficulties. Interpersonal skill relates with the development and nurturing of supporting networks, able to end relationship constructively, helps adults to relate with people in positive ways. communication skills, expressing ourselves verbally and non-verbally, expressing opinions, desires, needs and fears also, to ask advice and to help others too. So we need to bring out life skill educations in schools. Why? Because to change behavior of the children and to develop the behaviorism. Life skill education, early identification of problem, interventions and support can develop needs and aspirations of the individuals, develop psychosocial ability, enhance capacity, and they become less vulnerable to the variation within. Life skill education can be done through dynamic teaching or dynamic learning, working with small groups and pairs through brainstorming, role-playing, experimental learning, or through games and debates, or giving home assignments for further discussion and practice. What is the significance of life skill education in children? If you see, means early indications or identification of problems can be supported at the moment. Developing needs and aspirations of the individual, development of psychosocial ability and enhance capacity and enhance choices, and can build different dimensions of well-being by building self-image and self-worth. Now we will see how to impart life skill education. As a teacher, you can dynamically teach them. Through teaching and learning process, we can impart life skill educations. We can explore students' ideas and their knowledges. We can become an active involver in giving information. We can give proper practices or making them to work use of life skills in their life. We can give day-to-day support and day-to-day situational experiences and give further discussions and making them to stand in the platform of giving answers. So, as teachers, please use life skills, use the 10 core skills and identify them, avert the problem of the students and bring them up in the life. Thank you.